The rumor of a potential trade between the Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers has begun to stir up a lot of buzz in the football world. The key player in this rumor is none other than the talented 49ers wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk, who might be on Pittsburgh's radar. However, as discussions between the two teams progress, a significant obstacle has emerged that could change the landscape of this possible deal. According to reports from The Athletic, the 49ers are not satisfied with the compensation package the Steelers have offered so far. Although negotiations are ongoing, San Francisco has made it clear that they won't easily part with Ayuk without receiving something valuable in return. And that something could be none other than one of the Steelers' most promising young players, wide receiver George Pickens. For those not as familiar with the situation, George Pickens has proven to be a real gem for Pittsburgh since being drafted. With only a couple of seasons in the NFL, Pickens has shown enormous potential, standing out for his speed, agility, and ability to make spectacular plays. Additionally, he is still on his rookie contract, making him an extremely valuable asset due to his low cost for the team. The 49ers, it seems, see Pickens as an opportunity to strengthen their own receiving core, especially if they lose Ayuk in the process. However, such moves are not that simple. According to respected ESPN journalist Adam Schefter, the Steelers are not willing to include Pickens in the deal, and the same goes for tight end Pat Freiermuth, another rising young talent in Pittsburgh. During a recent appearance on the Rothman and Ice show, Schefter was clear in saying, "Pittsburgh is not going to trade George Pickens for Brandon Ayuk. Pittsburgh is not going to trade Pat Freiermuth for Brandon Ayuk. Certain things are simply not realistic." These kinds of statements have added more uncertainty to the negotiations. While both teams continue their discussions, the fact that the Steelers don't want to part with Pickens or Freiermuth could complicate things. However, this doesn't mean that the trade is completely off the table. In the NFL, deals can change in an instant, and negotiation strategies are often fluid and adaptable depending on the situation. So what does all this mean for the Steelers and their fans? If Pittsburgh decides to stick to their position and not include Pickens in the trade, negotiations could stall, or the 49ers might look for other options on the market. On the other hand, if a deal is reached, it could change the team's dynamics heading into the next season. Brandon Ayuk is a receiver with great potential, and his addition could further strengthen Pittsburgh's aerial attack. But the key question is whether he's worth the price San Francisco is demanding. In the meantime, Steelers fans should stay tuned and ready for any updates. The NFL trade market is unpredictable, and what seems unlikely today could become a reality tomorrow. One thing is certain: any move involving players of Pickens or Ayuk's caliber will have a significant impact on the future of both franchises. What do you think about these trade rumors? Do you think the Steelers should consider including Pickens in the deal to secure Ayuk, or would it be better to keep their young rising star? Leave us your comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest news and exclusive analysis about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the rest of the NFL. Don't miss a single detail of this exciting developing story.